Welcome to Harness Up with Haste Draft Horses and Mules, where we talk all things related to these magnificent animals. From their history and uses to training and care, we cover it all. Join us as we chat with experts and enthusiasts in the field, share stories and tips, and explore the world of draft horses and mules. Whether you're a seasoned owner or just curious about these gentle giants, this podcast is for you. So harness up and join Haste Draft Horses and Mules for some lively discussions about these God-given creatures.
Well, good afternoon to you folks. It's Stephen Haste here with Harness Up Podcast with Haste Draft Horses and Mules. Hope everybody's been doing good. It's been a while. We've been super busy. I guess the last podcast we done was back in September when we done one with Conley Saddlery out in Billings, Montana. And it's been a while. We've been super busy. As you all know, we sell horses. We train and sell draft horses and mules all over the country. And that's what we do. And a lot of times that gets in the way of podcasting. And I wish it didn't. I love podcasting. I love meeting people and getting out and talking to people and touring new places, meeting new people and learning things. But unfortunately, the selling the horses and the mules pays the bills. So, but we're coming back, and I've got a super good podcast lineup scheduled for this year. A lot coming up, a whole lot. So if you like the podcast, and just be sure to follow it. I know we got a lot of good followers out there. Podcast done really good in 2024. You know, it's the first one I've done. Never done a podcast before. And I just got a wild hair and done it. And it turned out super good. We had some super good people on the podcast last year. And got a whole new lineup this year. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going to happen and what's going on. And talk about a few more things while we're here. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bad. We've been outside all day and I kind of got a little bit of a cold. So if I sound a little stopped up or sniffy, I'm sorry. We'll just make it through it. It's been awful cold here in Kentucky. I'm here in the office here at the shop, and where we have all the horses and our wagons and stuff. And sitting here in the office and thought I'd come on and do a little podcast for y'all. Just let y'all know we're still here. And an update, just an update on us and what's going on with our lives, and let y'all know how things are going. So, but first off, on the podcast for this year, I got some local here in Kentucky I'm going to be doing. Up in Lexington, Kentucky. Y'all remember the ones I done up there last year at the studio there. Love that. Super fun. Great place to record. And I'll also be doing some by myself this year. So got a lot of that going on. If you know somebody that'd be good on the podcast, maybe y'all do, reach out to you all. Who would you like to see on the podcast? Maybe you know somebody that'd be perfect for it. You all know what we like. Horse people, ranch people, cattle people, anything in the Western lifestyle, horse racing, all that kind of stuff. Anything to do with horses, cattle, anything. So if you know somebody, hey, be sure to tell them about us. Maybe send me an email. My email is hastedrafthorsesandsmules@yahoo.com. And you have to spell out the and. Don't use the and symbol because it won't work. So, yeah, just got a lot going on. My first little podcast jag of this year, we're actually putting it together right now. My good friend Ernest out in Ganado, Arizona, out toward Window Rock on the Navajo Reservation. He's really helping me get some of his people together to do a podcast series out in Arizona. So I'll be going out to Window Rock, Arizona, setting up out there at the motel out there, and we're going to record a bunch of podcasts. And we got some super interesting people going to be on that podcast. From horse trainers to rodeo stars to brand inspectors, livestock commissioners. It's really shaping up to be a super good thing. And I don't know a lot about Arizona. I've been there a lot, but I've not really dug into the culture and what all goes on there and stuff. And I'm looking super forward to it. I hope you guys are too. It's going to be about a 8 or 10 podcast series, and hopefully come out with that sometime mid-February, 1st of March to kick things off. And I want to thank you all for listening and being faithful and hanging in there with us. It's been a long fall and winter. We've been super busy. We sold more teams last year than we ever have any year and things are really, really growing and just going in the direction we want them to. So, and that's what matters. So, but you all know we have a YouTube channel. The podcast is on YouTube as well. The video is. You can check us out on YouTube under Haste Draft Horses and Mules. And we're building a super good community over there. What I like to do, yeah, they're subscribers, but I call my YouTube channel our community. And we share stories, share horses we have for sale, things that's going on in our business and our life, road trips, clinics. Speaking of clinics, we've got a super good clinic coming up in March. I'll tell you about that here in a little bit. Just hang in here with me. But if you have YouTube and you like watching YouTube videos, and especially about horses and rural living and what we do, check us out. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know you heard me on the podcast. We'd really, really appreciate it. It means the world to us. We also have our website. You all can check us out on the World Wide Web at www.drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. And we put every horse we have for sale on there, all of our teams, our equipment. We have forecarts, we have wagons. We're NNA harness dealer. We sell used wagons, used carriages, got a good selection always. So if you're in the market for that kind of thing, check us out on the website. And also, teams of horses and mules. We offer all kinds of teams and horses and mules for sale. And we have a good variety at all times. If you're looking for that carriage horse, say you're looking for a horse to do your farm work with, you're just looking for a pleasure team to get out and take your wife or your husband on a Sunday drive. We got all of that stuff. And we're here to help you all, and we want to earn your business. And that's what it's all about. Honesty, integrity, and everything we do is embedded in us. And we want you all to know that if you buy a horse from us or a team from us, we're going to stand behind it. If it ain't right, if something goes wrong, we're there for you. We're going to help you. You have protection. And that's what it's all about. We're building a community of people with honest business, honest horses, honest mules, and it's going awesome. We got some of the best customers, some of the best friends that was customers, but now they're our best friends. And I hope to get a lot of my customers on the podcast very soon. Tell their story. Looking super, super forward to it. But all right, now we got the website. You know about the YouTube channel. You know about the podcast, obviously. We also have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all across the board. So if you're a social media fan, follow us on there. Check us out on Facebook under Haste Draft Horses and Mules. My wife runs that Facebook. You can get on there and look at what all she posts and all that good stuff. And then Instagram, also TikTok. I don't do a lot of that stuff. I run the YouTube and the website and the podcast. So, but the social media she takes care of. So if you check that out, you may enjoy it. If you don't have other forms, if you just like social media, there you go. We're on there too. So you can always find us. We're always able to be found, and we would love to have each and every one of your all's business and your support. It means the world to us. So, and if you have a request, say you're looking for a certain horse, you're looking for a team, you can call us. If you're looking for a mule, just because you don't see it on the website probably don't mean we don't have it in stock. We always keep stuff in stock, always. So we're your one-stop draft shop. We can make things happen for you. We transport all over the country and other countries. This year, well, I say this year, 2025, we had the opportunity to send a team to Mexico. First time, Mexico City. Shout out to you guys down there. We sent many, many teams to Canada this past year. Lots. We got a lot of good Canadian customers. We appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. You mean the world to us, all of our customers. And sold the U.S. Army a lot of teams last year. Sold many funeral homes, carriage businesses, ranchers. The sky's the limit, guys. These teams work for whatever you want them to work for. So if there's something you're looking for, we can help you. We want to help you. So we got a lot of things going on, a lot of new things coming, just lots and lots of stuff. I recently went up to Ohio and bought a draft horse electric treadmill. Looking super forward to that. Check out my YouTube video. You'll see all about that, picking it up and things. We started selling power forecarts this past year. We started selling all kinds of new equipment, homestead equipment. Check it out on the website. If you're a homesteader and you're looking for a plow, a disc, a small one-horse cultivator, a color mulcher, we got all of that stuff, and we can help you. And speaking of helping you, we also do clinics, and our clinics they all turn out so amazing. We have the best time at these clinics. You know, I always say when you get multiple people together with common interest, a lot of great things happen. And it's proven itself time and time again, every clinic we've ever done. And guys, don't miss these clinics. If you're looking to learn to drive, this is the place. 2025, we're kicking off our clinic schedule March 11th through the 13th. And first one ever here in Kentucky. And it's going to be right here on our place. And we're looking forward to bringing you all here. Now, just a select amount of people get to come. It's not like everybody comes. It's not that kind of clinic. It's going to be more of just a, private clinic. You call and reserve your spot. I got a few spots left for that March clinic. If you're interested, give me a call, 606-303-5669. And we'd be more than happy to help you in any way we can. So, that clinic's going to be good. Rural Heritage is coming. The magazine, they got a YouTube channel. Check them out. They're going to be here doing some things and doing some filming and doing an article and things. They're actually sponsoring this clinic. Check them out. Rural Heritage on YouTube. They got a magazine if you want to subscribe to it. ruralheritage.com online. You can get a subscription. Super valuable, really good magazine. A lot of information in there. So check that out. And my good friend from Wyoming is coming to this clinic with us. I did a podcast with him. Dry Creek Wrangler School, Dwayne Knoll. One of the coolest, most knowledgeable guys on horsemanship and a whole lot more you'll ever meet. And if y'all don't know Dwayne, check him out. He's all over Facebook, YouTube. He's all over everything. He's a lot of people know his face, but they don't know his name. But Dry Creek Wrangler School. Check out Dwayne. He does motivational speaking. He has a new thing called Tackroom Bible Talk. It's so good. If you want to listen to Dwayne discuss the Bible, it's great. Check him out on YouTube. Tackroom Bible Talk. You won't regret it. It's super good. He's going to be at this clinic. So if you want to come to this clinic, call me and get on the roster. It's going to be a super good time. So that's March 11th through the 13th. But guys, I just wanted to come on and give a quick update. We're still going to be going to Australia here in the near future to do some podcasts. I got some people over there I'm going to do a podcast with. But the Arizona podcast is the next thing coming up, and a few locals here in Kentucky. Got some folks in Lexington. Y'all may remember Eric Reed. I done the podcast with him. Rich Strike, 80-1, Kentucky Derby, 148th. His father, me and Eric gently touched on his father and his father's story on the podcast. Go back and listen to it. It's super touching. It's inspirational. Really good. Eric's dad's going to do a podcast with me, and I'm looking super forward to that. And then a couple jockeys up there I'm wanting to do them with, and all kinds of different people in Lexington. Lexington is the horse capital of the world. There's so many people up there you can talk to about horses. Sky's the limit, and we're going to dig in up there and get some new people on the podcast out of the Bluegrass State. And then I've also got some people I'm talking to down in Tennessee, friends of mine, acquaintances that do mules, mule logging, horse logging, mule training, just old-time mule men. I'm going to get a lot of that on too. So a lot of things are going to be happening. So check it out. I'm looking forward to 2025, and I hope you guys are too. So if you need anything, call me. My number is 606-303-5669. I'm here to help you all in any way I can. So just touch base with me. We're here to help. Thank y'all, and keep harnessing up your animals. And guys, it's going to be a great year, and we'll see you soon. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Goodbye. For now, anyway. More coming soon. Thank you so much.
As another captivating episode of Harness Up with Haste Draft Horses and Mules draws to a close, we extend our sincere gratitude to our listeners for joining us on this enlightening journey. We hope today's discussions have deepened your appreciation and understanding of these magnificent creatures. Remember, the adventure continues beyond this podcast. Stay connected with us on social media and share your stories. For more information and to explore further, visit drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. Thank you for being part of our community. Until next time, keep harnessing your curiosity and passion for these God-given creatures. Farewell for now.